time of day it is you are listening to us. Merry fucking Christmas. Because it's that episode already.
Ho, ho, ho.
You're listening to the PNA Podcast Express Quick Trip. Christmas Eve edition. Pretty much. He's Adam Filkins. I'm Phil Nickel. Matt Smith is here. We're going to call Mikey Smith. Cookie had to run. We love you, Cookie. Thanks for joining us. He will not be able to provide us his Christmas wish list, which is what this episode is going to be all about.
We're going to make up his Christmas wish list.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
the best we can.
One of them will be, and if you can help us out with this, I mean, we know our listeners are great at helping us out with things.
Yes.
I.e. Steve Gutenberg. Cookie's
$7 towards Steve Gutenberg being here.
Cookie's wish is to bang the sex doll that was a scarecrow on the lawn of the courthouse. So if our listeners can help with that, that would be great.
Oh, boy. How great it is. So 'tis the season, motherfuckers.
Like I said, Christmas is right around the corner. This is Christmas Eve edition.
Yes.
So last year, I remember on Christmas Eve, the podcast had just launched. And I was feeling depressed like I always do around the holidays because it's what I do. Christmas is very boring and, well, I just get bummed. And I remember driving around because I couldn't be with my children. And we had just launched the podcast. And I remember we hit, on Christmas Eve, 500 total downloads for our podcast.
I remember that as well. I sent you the message out. And
I was stoked about it. Like, that's the only thing that made me feel good is I'm cruising around on back roads drinking. Of course, drinking heavily. Do not drink and drive, by the way. But I did. And so anyway.
Cheer up. New Year's is a few days after that.
That's right. So we hit 500. This year, we are posed to hit, I don't even know the number.
25,000?
25,000.
Something like that.
All in 1 year. So
wait.
think about that.
I'll call the glory hole.
All right. Yeah, call the glory hole. This is the episode we're going to talk about our Christmas wish list. Our Christmas wish list. So here on the PNA Podcast Express, we have a Christmas wish list. One of my first wishes is more emails, please, at pineapplenipplearsehole@gmail.com or pnapodcastexpress@gmail.com.
Or send us a message on Facebook, Instagram, wherever.
Sorry.
Google us.
God
damn it, Mike. Who else do you have to talk to on the road?
Right.
Nobody.
He just
get my email?
He just texted me.
I did.
All right, good.
I did. It was fantastic.
He's getting fuel and he's taking a shit. So hold on.
Oh, dear God. Why does he text you? Does he know that you're not the one actually dialing him in?
He just said potty break. He didn't say shit. I filled that part in.
No, he's probably taking a shit. It's Mike.
Actually, I have live footage of Mike right now.
Wait while we listen in, and here it is live. Yes, touchdown!
Great job, Mike. Great job.
Be sure to wipe. Job's never done till the paperwork is through.
That is true. Although, we did have the discussion last week about what a great gift idea a bidet is.
A bidet. Yeah, true.
Eric said he was not afraid of the paper shortage.
Just because he's going to blow his fucking shit out of his asshole with a bidet.
Yeah, with 150 PSI.
That was not 150 PSI.
That was wet.
As an engineer, I'm going to say that was more like 12 to 14 PSI.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I may not know much, but I know I love you.
You guys watch the slider, it gets quiet when I turn it up, and then nobody says anything. You can talk. You can talk over it.
Wow, we could talk over farts.
Yeah, you can talk over it.
Sounds like my elementary school career.
Yes. It's okay, Mary. We've got 2.5 more hours of farts. It's okay. Mary's listening in.
At some point on this podcast, we will broadcast all 10 hours of these farts.
Yes, we will release it as an episode.
Just 10 hours. And we want you to tell us your favorite.
Yes. We need a timestamp. Don't just be like, oh, my favorite one's the juicy one, because there's
a lot of juicy ones on there. My favorite one's the juicy one. My favorite one's the one that's only kind of dry and it ended loud.
My favorite one's where it sounds like his ass cheeks slapped together and it kind of hurts.
My favorite one's the one that sound painful.
Christmas wish list. You ready?
I guess we're not going to. Yeah, you go on. Let it fly.
All right. I wish prices would go down.
On what? On everything?
Everything. I guess it's more of a rant than wish. But
maybe the value of money should go up.
You know what grinds my gears? There you go. The value of money should go up.
Yes.
Yes. Maybe we should raise minimum wage to $15 an hour and raise CEOs' wages to $14 million a year.
There, that'll help.
Right.
Good job. Way to solve it.
People don't get economy of scale. Pretty much. That sums it up. As an economics major. Oh wait, I wasn't an economics major. Thank God. What do you do with that? I'm an economics major.
Nothing.
Right? Like I graduated with what's that degree I'm thinking about? Liberal arts.
Yes.
Liberal arts. Yep.
I got a degree in liberal arts. Wow. I guess you're gonna be working at Starbucks.
Congratulations.
I
have an MBA.
Whoa, shit! Holy fuck! Woo! You chose the nuclear option. Jesus Christ. Everything's going to just be... farts are just exclamations now.
Well, here's the thing is they're funny and we're not.
That's how we hammer a point home when you're just like, well, I guess I really don't know how to make a point here.
Yes.
Whoa, man. No, it was building up.
That one sounded like it was building up too. That's my fart on my way to work in the morning when I've been holding it for the last 3 hours. It's like
when you leave work.
No, I let them go at work.
Do you?
That's community property.
Well, I mean, I have my own office, so
I share an office with a bunch of people, so I just let them ride. I'm probably that guy that they're just like, well, don't go in that office. It smells like shit.
If you're stuck there, they're stuck there too.
That's right. If you're cold, they're cold. Bring them inside.
Well, they ain't cold no more.
Oh, damn, it smells like shit in here. So I worry about the dogs sometimes, though, because they have such a heightened sense of smell, and I'm like, God, I'm sorry.
Poor dog.
I'm sorry.
Poor dog.
Jesus. Both the ears perk up, and then the nose just goes wilt. Like, wow.
Oh, shit!
You got it. Holy shit, we haven't played many drops. We should try to call Mike again. Maybe he's done dumping.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, he just said, hold on.
Just now he just said, hold on?
No, that was 4 minutes ago. 8 minutes ago.
We assume he's dumping.
Just stop dumping.
Here, let's greet him with one of the noises. I hope it plays, like, right as he answers.
Jello.
Perfect.
What?
What?
Are you done dumping?
No, I just had to pee. I almost peed my pants like a little kid.
Did anybody bust into the bathroom and you say, you're next?
No, it was empty. Well, I was just so focused to get back out here and get on the podcast. I couldn't make any jokes in the bathroom today.
Well, welcome to our Christmas edition of the podcast. It's Christmas Eve, and we're going to go over our wish list, our podcast wish list. I don't know if you've thought about this. Apparently not having fart noises on the podcast is one, but I don't know. So, I guess, who do we want to start with? Who wants to start? What is your Christmas wish list for the podcast?
I'm listening for a second because I'm about to rip this pump right out of the fucking ground trying to get around it.
Okay.
Oh.
You're going to have to bear with me for a second. I am sidetracked bad.
Distracted drive.
I'm not playing the fart noises anymore, just so if people are wondering.
They're brand new pumps, too. I don't want to tear them out of the ground.
Just do it. Let it fly.
That'll be great podcast.
They won't even notice.
They won't. Just dragging shit behind me as I go. It's a brand new trailer, though. First trip with the trailer.
Just keep going.
Fuck it.
Let your freak flag fly.
They don't build those things for 28-foot trailers, do they?
No.
Yes, not. Oh, you should see me. I just took out 3 curves on the way in.
What are you driving, like an F-150 with a horse trailer?
No, it's an F-350 with a 28-foot flatbed trailer.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a load, man.
Nice load.
I don't know what the... Thank you. I don't know what the weight is because, of course, they're too cheap to get it fucking weighed.
Don't blow your load.
I didn't have to check my load so I could see what was going on back there.
So,
this is going to be uncomfortable.
So far tonight, our Christmas wish list entails Cookie wanting to bang the sex doll that was on the courthouse lawn, and your brother wants the prices of things to come down or wages to go up. He hasn't decided which one yet.
I'll take more money.
Well, I offered to increase the value of the dollar, and your brother thought that was okay, too.
I just want some Bitcoin, man.
We'll buy some, then.
$60,000 a pop. I guess I could have a tiny fraction.
I bought 1/88th of a Bitcoin.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what's going to matter, man. If it's $100,000, $1 million, it's going to go to $1 million.
Really? I got $60,000 burning a hole in my pocket. Let's buy one.
Bitcoin.
Oh, buy a work truck before you do that.
Oh shit!
Ethereum. Actually, get Ethereum.
Get yourself some Dogecoin. Get yourself some Dogecoin or some Shibu coin.
Shibu.
I have 1.999 million Shibu coin.
Nice.
And they've actually made me money so far.
Bitcoin is a fad, just like the internet.
Yeah, right. Can you guys still hear me when I'm outside of the truck getting fuel?
Well, fuck yeah, we can. We're a pretty high tech outfit here,
right?
We're a pretty high tech outfit here. So. Yeah. Are you wearing cowboy headphones?
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
No cowboy headphones.
No. Are you wearing your cowboy hat?
No, I got my stocking hat on. It's so fucking cold out.
Really? In fucking Tennessee? No, wait. Yeah, Tennessee.
I bet you somebody still wants to rail you. There's somebody in that truck stop going, man, I'd like to tear into that boy.
Oh, I like that camouflage shirt he's got on.
Yep, I like to tear into that boy right now. He sure got a pretty mouth.
Where are you stopping for the night?
I'm going to go down to Lenore City, Tennessee, 611 miles from home.
Nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay. 10 or 11 hours of driving.
So does anybody want to hear my Christmas wish list?
Absolutely.
Yeah, give us one.
All right. For Christmas, the thing I want is better jokes. I want better jokes. Yeah. So here's what I propose. I would like someone to provide me with a copy of Writing Jokes for Dummies. And I think the podcast would be better. Writing Jokes for Dummies.
Couldn't be worse.
Just get a writer. Find a writer that doesn't want to be on the podcast but wants to write your jokes for you.
You make it sound so simple.
What about Wade?
Wade?
It is.
Wade?
I give you Wade. For Christmas, I give you Wade.
But I need Wade for other things. Like writing other projects. I guess we'll write it. Okay, yes, okay.
Trust me, he's got spare time.
So do you want to hear my second?
Have you seen Wade? He's not dating a whole lot.
Right. Sorry, Wade, we love you, buddy. Do you want to hear my second podcast wish list? If we have to. We don't have to. We don't have to.
I'm curious. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
My second wish for the podcast is for people to contribute more to me spending a day with the Steve Gutenberg Fund.
Oh.
I would love to spend a day with Steve Gutenberg. He's my best friend.
A stocking stuffer
of
fundage to get Steve Gutenberg here would go a long way.
And my third and final Christmas wish for the podcast, and I thought about this long and hard. I had a dream about it. And get this, and I think we can make this happen, and I have a lead on it. I want to get an interview with one of the podcast hosts from the actual original PNA podcast that we've made fun of relentlessly on the show.
There you go.
Are
right
they
there.
still going?
They're not still going, but I would love. Could we get an interview with one of those gentlemen just to be on our show?
That would be awesome.
That would be great. Just to prove,
That would be.
A lot of people still think that Adam and I are that brilliant that we made up that whole thing.
No, we are not.
Some people have said. I've heard it from at least a dozen people that think that's actually us that recorded those.
So my mom didn't want us to release these on a Wednesday because we go to church on Wednesday, and so we release them on Monday.
We're in a gap year.
Yeah, we're taking a break.
We were homeschooled.
Yeah,
and we met through band.
I'm homeschooled, but I still got with the teacher, so that means I got game.
That's right. She's the one that took me home. She said she wiped my butt before.
Yeah.
Can't be.
Did they ever email you and say thanks for taking away our show from us?
No, I don't think they know how to email unless their Roomba emails for them.
Can't be that hard to find them.
I think this would this be a good get? I'm going to work on this. If we could interview one of those or get them both to be on our show.
Lord.
To be on our show.
And be like, hey, guys, remember how you failed to do like more than 7 episodes? And now we've got 134 episodes or whatever.
So here's the weird thing, guys. Like, you put out 7 episodes, and we've gotten 45 episodes worth of material from your 7 episodes.
Yeah.
Thank
Where
you.
are they from?
Who knows?
They ever mentioned
Parts
their
unknown.
name?
Yeah, parts unknown.
They introduced themselves at the beginning?
They did, but they never mentioned where they're from.
Oh.
So we'll dig in. We'll find some. We'll put our research department on it. I think we can do this, right? We can make this happen.
That would be awesome.
I would love to have these guys on.
I hope so.
Oh, my God. We'll let them
You
in
know
on
my gear grind?
Go on. What's grinding your gears?
Traffic.
When the attendant doesn't refill the receipt paper, I have to go inside and get my receipt now. What the fuck?
Go tell them, hey, you lazy fuck, go refill the receipt paper.
Oh, shit.
You asshat.
You guys got to go with me inside of the PNA.
Now you got to go back inside.
You asshat.
Take a dump.
Yeah, Caryville. I got to poop when I get to the hotel for that.
A fruit fly.
No, at the hotel, so I can poop at the hotel.
Oh, nice.
I'm walking away from my phone, so I don't know if you guys will hear me.
We are. You'll probably break up when you go inside.
You're doing just fine.
Are you there?
So no one else put together a wish list. That's okay. I guess I feel hung out to dry.
I wish somebody would fill my beer glass.
So my ex-wife listened to the podcast.
Is that a good thing?
She's not a fan. She says it's the same stories I've been telling forever. She's
Well,
like,
of course you would say that.
She says you weren't funny then and you're not funny now.
Well, she would say that.
She doesn't
Right.
mean it.
But she hasn't heard this.
She's also the same one that, by the way, which would be, 6 years ago now? No, 7. 7 years ago? 6 years ago. I got served my divorce papers on my birthday. So,
Great timing.
There you guys are.
yeah.
You still have that cat? You still have her cat?
No. I have my ex-girlfriend's cat. The cat that we had while we were together died.
Whoops.
So now it's my ex-girlfriend's cat, which she went to live in Thailand, and she's sworn off all men, so she cut off contact with myself as well as her dad and brothers.
Sounds
And
like she's going to need that cat back.
She has a girlfriend though now, so yeah.
Mike, turn off your goddamn door dinger.
Dinger.
Did you hear that?
Wow, no one's listening to me, are they?
I'm listening to you.
I'm so sorry.
I don't have anything more to say. That's
So
it.
I have a Christmas wish list. One, I wanted my beer glass filled.
Got it.
2, I'd like out of this fucking cast because it itches and it's on my leg.
How much longer?
Who knows?
Decades.
2025.
Oh, shit.
Man, you really fucked it up, didn't you?
I want more gear because I've seen where they have like an R20. Zoom makes an R20. Ours is a P8. They have an R20, which is both one more alphabetically and 12 more numerically.
It's time for an upgrade, my friends.
Yeah.
We should just start raffling off of all of our fucking old equipment.
Yeah, but then other people could do what we do. And they'd be way better at it than us.
Because you're going to hoard all the equipment. So
do you really think other people can do what we do?
I don't think they can fuck it up as bad.
No, that's talent.
There.
He literally pushed that slider all the way to 10, and we waited for a count of 8 before that fart came out.
God damn it, YouTube.
Once again, vis-a-vis fucking shit up.
All right, I'm going to the one that says wet and airy.
Wet and airy.
Violent fart.
that paints a stunning picture, doesn't it? You could literally hear and see that in your brain, clinging to everything.
I felt that in my soul.
You just. Now he's remixing them.
Oh, excuse me.
Have you? My goodness. Well, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Well, I can't even breathe.
Yeah, my wish list.
Yeah, go ahead, please. Thank you.
Sure.
Yeah, my wish list, and I'll try to be serious and funny at the same time. Obviously, one for this shit show to continue all through the year.
Right.
Have the greatest year shit show possible. What else was there? Oh, so my brother Matt can catch a pike.
He's the pikeless youper. Oh wait, not a youper. I've caught more than I. You know what? I'll give you a couple of mine.
Thanks, Mike.
I've caught a bunch of them.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Yeah.
You get one on, let me reel it in.
All right. You can ask Mike. Like I catch him like it's nobody's business, don't I, buddy?
No, I can't land
Yes,
it,
you
man.
do, and then I get my fingers ripped to shit.
You'll have that in these big jobs. All right. What's your other wishes?
Ooh, a fantasy football championship would be cool.
There you go. Aim high.
Not going to happen.
Not going to happen, and beer and pizza.
I don't know. Here in pizza, I'm number one.
It's going to be a shit week, my friend.
I hope not. All you got to be is a rebound. After that shitty-ass weekend, you think it's rebound.
Next weekend's got to be a good one. All I know is I'm about to be knocked out mercifully by your wife in the Beer and Pizza League because my team fucking sucks. Those donkeys really let me down this week. That's all right. I still have. You know what? I almost said ex-wife. Your wife can play fantasy.
Someday.
Your wife can play fantasy football for the next 20 years and still not have as many championships as I already have. So.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So I got both you guys on. Matt was. I told Matt that Godwin's out for the season with a torn ACL, and he started going on. And I asked him what his team was with his wide receivers and told me who they were. I'm like, stop being like Phil. Stop it.
Yeah, bitch.
You guys got awesome teams, and then you bitch about it.
It's horrible.
Well, you lose the starter, then what?
That's right. You lose one starter, then you lose two, and then you lose three.
But your bench players are better than most people's starters.
Touche. It's called depth.
Yeah, running back depth.
More farts.
Wow, that was dark.
That
Sounded like the bowels of Satan.
That came from an evil place. My goodness.
50 minutes to go.
I've never heard a fart that sounded like that before.
Me either. There's one that's got a Taco Bell logo on it. So.
A Taco Bell logo? That's got to be good.
Oh, man, I'm fogging my windows up. Oh, man.
From farting?
No, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm fogging up bad. You need to have not fogged up windows to see.
You know what?
Doing okay still?
I'm still hearing you great. God damn it. Pyramid schemes drive me crazy. All these people on social media that fucking think they're entrepreneurs because they're part of a fucking pyramid scheme, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Amen.
Well,
Right?
I think we lost Mike.
Did we lose you?
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
It's not a huge loss.
He was all fogged up.
To the old town, I'm gonna till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my to the old town. I'm gonna.
Oh, boy.
Is that Old Town Road redone with farts?
It is. It is.
That's
Guilty
beautiful.
as charged.
That's beautiful.
Guilty as charged.
That's a work of art right there. Or a work of fart.
I like what you did there. All right, I'm calling Mikey back.
All right, and we should probably wrap this up pretty soon too.
And we're only 26 minutes in.
Okay.
We got more.
I gave my Christmas wish list and nobody.
What happened?
Where are you at?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's the same thing. My little baby ear holes trying to push that shit back in. I told you it happened.
We should work on stretching those out.
Yeah. We have ways.
Something. Ooh. Then I pick up the phone call and almost run the semi off the road next to me.
You know,
Sorry, guys.
we could send you with your headphones that you wear on the podcast when you go on the road.
Should we
That's
call
Probably
that
what I need to do.
Should we call that guy and get a road raid moment from him?
He's like the fucking guy in the fucking truck with the trailer. Fucking.
Guy.
Oh, it's entitled bastard wants both lanes.
Fucking guy could tell he normally wears a cowboy hat, but he's wearing a fucking stocking cap and he cut me off.
Maybe he was wearing a fucking cowboy hat. He wouldn't cut me off like a bitch.
Oh.
I'll throw it on.
Oh, you took it with you.
That's what I am. Oh, yeah, I still have it with me, absolutely. Yeah, when I get down south here, it'll be warm again. Just up here in Tennessee, at nighttime, it's cold.
So what's your favorite Christmas tradition? Anybody have one?
Receiving presents.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's got to be tops.
Well, Matt is always like receiving.
Okay.
Presents.
Receiving.
Presents.
Wrap it
Sorry.
in a bow. It's a present.
See, I was just going to go with...
Well-
I do a program every year around the holidays where I provide bows for local glory holes.
Nice.
Interesting.
Just to get them festive in the mood, right?
That is a quality undertaking.
Right.
that you
Providing bows for glory holes.
Mike, what's your favorite tradition?
So apparently at our Smith family Christmas, we started a new tradition of arm wrestling. I don't know where that came out of right field.
Yeah, that was a good time.
I beat Matt's ass at right hand, and then he whooped my ass on the left hand.
Yeah.
Are you
Right.
left-handed?
Yeah.
Well, that would
No,
make
I'm not.
sense
That
then.
is left.
Oh.
Well, I just got done with my other brother with the right hand.
How come Matt's whooping all the brothers?
All the brothers from another mother.
I beat him. I beat him with the right hand.
Well, hold on.
I beat everybody right-handed.
Let's go to real wrestling. Matt, what did you place at the MHSAA state finals?
Top 10? 6?
Sixth. It was sixth.
Yeah.
I know this because
Six.
it's in our
I
office.
know that too.
Mike, what did you place?
Yeah. Did you
I never
go?
made it to the state level.
Oh, I think I invited
Yeah, I
you to
just
go
got
when
into
I went.
Did you go when
Yeah, I
Matt
went to watch state.
Did you go when Matt went? That's really close
We'll
to
call
doing
that,
the same
we'll call
thing.
that good enough.
I was not good enough.
Wow.
So
Nope. This loser could not make it out of regionals, but I do wrestle in some of the toughest class, the mid class, the 171.
171 that we've sent people to the state finals in.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, true. Never mind. I take that back.
Were you able to wrestle your senior year, though?
Yes, not my junior year, but my senior year, yes.
Right.
Why not your junior year?
Some fucking dickhead hit me in the head with nunchucks.
Oh, that's right.
That's a true story.
I did miss my senior year.
Yeah,
Why? 'Cause your party
I
sucks?
remember that.
Yeah, I like to drink.
Well, shit happens. But you were there.
Hey,
I was there one time.
priorities change.
You see the one time at wrestling camp?
My singlet was tight.
Favorite Christmas movie?
The bulge was
Oh.
in front.
Easily Christmas Vacation.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody should say that. If they're not,
Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Die Hard or Charlie Brown's Christmas.
Do 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 do. Boom ba do ba do boom.
Bad
you're not
Santa's
going to
pretty
go with
good.
the. What was?
Bad Santa.
Bad Santa's good,
You're
too.
not going to.
Shit
You're not
right
going to
for
go
a
with
week.
the. I was touched by Michael Jackson. Home Alone.
Hee hee.
I think I have a hee around here. A hee around here somewhere.
Used to.
Yeah.
There we go.
Was he doing the Home Alone at that same time?
It was just after that when Michael Jackson really started liking Macaulay Culkin.
After Home Alone.
Yeah, it was Home Alone put him on the map.
After
And
he got really big.
if you notice in Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin actually plays like 3 different characters in that show, that movie. And Michael Jackson liked his flexibility, for lack of a better term. I decided he wanted him to come around and hang out. So he went to the Neverland Ranch. And,
When you say flexibility, you mean
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You can
Vocal
fit.
flexibility?
You can damn near fit 2 full raccoons up there.
Breaking.
Rakins.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
Rakins. Thank you for that Trailer Park Boys
Rocky.
reference. That's right.
Yes, sir.
Rocky
Rocky
Bomb.
Top, going through Rocky Top.
I'm
Rocky
going to
Top.
leave you guys to hold it down for a minute.
What? No, we can't do that.
Oh, we won't manage.
We don't know what we're doing.
Ship is going down.
So anyway,
I'm going to ask, what's your favorite Christmas song then?
my favorite Christmas song is probably... that's a good question. I
And I was listening to the Christmas station. This rock.
don't...
Mike, you got one?
I think Blue Christmas. We'll have a blue,
I'm thinking-
blue Christmas.
You like Elvis?
Yeah, I fucking love Elvis, yeah.
Elvis rocks.
What's your favorite?
Probably. I don't know if I want to go old school, like Dreaming of a White Christmas. That's really heart touching.
That's a good one, yeah. Bing Crosby.
Yeah, like an old classic.
Yeah, Bing Crosby.
exactly.
You know, you know what I love about Bing Crosby? He could sing like that and beat the fuck out of his wife. Wonderful.
I did not know.
That's talented.
And kids. Oh, yeah, he beat the fuck out of his kids, too, yeah. Bing Crosby.
No, I like
Yes,
the one
Bing
from
Crosby.
Christmas Vacation. No, how's it?
Which one's that?
Oh,
I'm not recalling.
nope.
What's he talking about?
I'm not gathering it either. Still there, Mikey?
Nope.
Well, I guess it's just you and I. What's your favorite Christmas song there, Matt?
I am going to say the Drummer Boy.
I was going to say that one, too.
I like the
Great
Drummer
minds think alike. Ba-rum-bum-bum-bum.
Bum.
Me and my drum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as far as classics go, I dig that one. I mean, contemporary stuff. Like I said, the Elvis song, Blue Christmas. Not a real big fan of a lot of the cheesy fucking rock and roll kind of newer Christmas music, especially like the Beatles and...
No, Mariah Carey.
yeah. Fuck Mariah Carey. Are you kidding me?
No.
I love that it's like the memes like, oh, Mariah Carey's waking up or defrosting right now. Oh, shit. Have you seen her, though? So there's a clip of the 1990 Pistons when they played in the NBA Finals against Portland. And she sang it wasn't the national anthem, but she sang, it was America the Beautiful or something. And it was amazing. An amazing rendition.
1990.
Yeah, it was at the Palace of Auburn Hills. And the announcers are like, well, the palace has its queen. But if you look at her, she's just this, like, perfectly, like, her voice is amazing. She's beautiful. It's pre all the fucking work. Like, she looks like a normal human. before she got big old titties and all the plastic surgery and everything. Just beautiful. Mariah Carey, just beautiful.
I like it.
Beautiful voice. And it's like, why did she have to go and do all that? Why did she have to go and do all that other? That's probably Mikey, or no? Why did she have to go and do all of that? You know, like it's the progression of everything. It's kind of like Gwen Stefani. You see her now, you don't even recognize her. Like all these bitches in Hollywood and women that are famous get work done. They're not even recognizable anymore.
Trying to get better, and they go downhill.
Right? Like just age gracefully, right?
Right on.
You there, Mike?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're talking about Mariah Carey and how big of a fucking cunt she is.
Now.
She's the worst.
Unmute yourself.
She decided to go this whole diva route. I don't agree.
Like I said, I was telling him about in 1990 when she sang it was America the Beautiful, I believe, before the Pistons played the Game 1 of the Portland Trailblazers. And it was a beautiful rendition.
Good job.
But if you look at her,
Teamwork.
Meatloaf!
But if you look at her, like she looked great. She still was hot as fuck, hot as balls, but she wasn't like made up. Like she was still natural. And why? I don't know. I don't get it. Just like, why do all the Kardashians and Jenners look alike now? Because they all have the same plastic surgeon, right?
Same
Yeah,
plastic.
exactly. And he goes to the
like they have these
the canned.
like they have these big, wide, unnatural hips and tig old bitties and
Big flappers on their face.
right. And their cheekbones, their structure, they make them all look the same.
Where were we at on our Christmas list when I left?
I gave mine. Matt gave his. We were talking about our favorite Christmas songs when you left.
So I said I wanted more gear.
You're right.
I wanted more gear because they have the R90
Well,
or
this-
R20.
80.
I'm sorry, R20.
What's that going to cost us?
I don't know, $700.
It's sold, done, easy.
Only $150 more than this thing that I bought that is now outdated.
And you're looking at it like it's a piece of garbage, even though this is a better piece. To be fair, this is a better piece of equipment than probably 95% of all people that podcast have.
Probably 98.
Yeah.
Like I still don't want to get rid of it because
Like,
the
this thing-
R20 is more for music production.
This thing's a Maserati compared to what most people have.
this has all this on it.
Right? And you can pop that slider up and fart sounds come on. Right? Right there. See?
Yeah.
Fucking gold.
I mean, I don't know what else we could possibly need.
I still ain't heard Matt straight up sucks.
Oh,
Matt
well,
straight
hang
up
on.
sucks. You got it.
I'll get you there, buddy.
Dude, Matt straight up sucks.
Dude, Matt straight up sucks.
All right, now I got to
love
go
it.
pee. So entertain the kids.
All right, we can do that.
Yes.
I've got just enough alcohol in me to fuel me through this. Probably more than enough.
I want to circle back to Mariah Carey.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I've heard in the past, what do you call that when show off your performance? Like a rider? Is that a rider?
Are you in a bad area?
Yeah, I'm in the mountains.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The mountains.
Be careful up there.
Is it bad?
Do you hear Deliverance? If you turn us down, do you hear Deliverance?
No,
Ding, ding,
I would be
ding,
hot
ding,
nailing.
ding, ding. You'd probably pull over if you heard Deliverance.
Oh, yeah. It's go time.
Treat me like one of your goat boys. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So, yeah, what is that when a musician comes in to do their performance? They call it a rider, but there's
Yeah, the riders that they have. Yeah, like all green M&Ms and shit.
Yeah. So I hear Mariah Carey's the worst. And I mean, just complete bitch.
Pretty
Yeah,
easy.
I've heard that like people can't look her in the eye and shit like that.
You know?
Yeah, what a
That
whore.
sucks.
Jeez.
What a whore. That's her right there.
Just like
That's her in spirit form.
I see this. She's probably like Eddie doesn't fart in front of me.
Do you picture her being like the woman of music of Eddie Fury of radio?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I see. I see her being the Eddie Fury of music. Mariah Carey.
She just blame it on somebody else.
Still on Mariah Carey.
Still talking about Mariah Carey.
Yeah. Mike had to circle back. And I got the Mariah Carey of audio.
To be fair, she's an excellent singer. Probably one of the most talented we've ever heard. But the diva route, as you said, she chose the diva route.
Yes.
It's a real turn off.
Right. Have you seen like Jessica Simpson lately?
No.
She looks really good now. But she battled demons, and for a lot of years she went through a huge bout with alcoholism.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say nymphomania.
No, well, that too. But she gained a ton of weight and just looked like horrible. Like she released photos of her like 3 or 4 years ago before she got clean and quit. And
I was hoping you'd be like, yeah, you know,
she looked
got
like your
into
average bar
nymphomania.
slut.
She recorded a ton of porn before she came around.
You wouldn't have wanted her in that edition, no.
No, well, not. Yeah.
Do you know where that came from?
Where what came from?
It was shortly after playing Daisy Duke.
Yeah. Yep.
She had to get super skinny for Daisy Duke, and then it was just hard to stay down.
Then she had a cheeseburger.
That's mine.
One cheeseburger, and that led to whatever happened to her.
That's right. You'll have that on these
And
big
she became
jobs.
a total alcoholic and sex addict, and now she's just a sex addict.
Well, you know who she blames? Johnny Knoxville.
Yes. Me too.
Everybody blames Johnny Knoxville.
Johnny Knoxville is why I can't form a complete sentence right now.
Johnny Knoxville is why I'm not a better lover.
Johnny Knoxville is why I can't get it up.
Johnny Knoxville is why my boss gives me a review that says I need improvement.
Oh, shit, that hit close to home.
Right.
So did you ever find out why? Oh, go ahead, Mike.
I'm going by Raccoon Valley. So you guys talk about Raccoon Valley.
Rankin Valley? Watch out or two of them will slide into your ass.
So did you ever find out why you got a needs improvement?
No one knows. No one in the entire company knows.
Is it because you need improvement?
There's always room for improvement.
I'm going to guess he marked that on everybody's.
Well,
who can't improve? I mean, me, obviously. Other than that, who can't improve?
No, I get it. But it's tough when you're in a professional setting like I am, where you're pretty high up and you're just starting and everything's dumped on you and you're doing your best and you're barely fucking treading water because it's fucking tough. And then, you need to improve. All right. Well, I thought I did pretty well for being thrown in a fucking shit tsunami my first 90 days here.
Dude, Matt straight up sucks.
What's that, Mike?
I say you just should have pulled everybody and found everybody that got the needs improvement from it.
Right. Well, the unfortunate part is no one else was in their first 90 days that he was there, because I started the same day as he did, so everybody else had been there longer. So I'm probably the only person he's reviewed as a 90-day review.
That's probably true.
So, I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, they can be on notice that, they can look through all the fucking other, the stack of resumes they have of engineers that want to work there, because I'm leaving. So there we go.
The news is out.
Yeah.
Oh, shit!
What's that, Mike?
Said leave it on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again.
That's right. I mean, people don't quit on jobs. They quit on managers, and that's the bottom line. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
I don't know if anything more honest has ever been said.
Right.
Except for that.
Very true.
I'm just tired of being, I'm 20 plus years into the career as a fucking engineer. I don't have to put up with this shit anymore. Getting crazy ass emails from up above, getting weird requests, being, prop that I'm incompetent at my job when I'm more competent than most people. I'm just tired of it. I'm over it. I'm done. There we go.
I hear you.
Well, so at all jobs, they're always going to be found to be a bitch.
Right.
Not being offensive to you. That's different people.
Right. So I'm the one actually out here doing all the fucking work, and yet, yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
Mike, it's unfortunate that you're in the mountains because
we can barely hear you.
we can barely understand you.
I think it's that Bluetooth.
Sorry.
It could be. Do you have a dick in your mouth?
Aw.
No, not today.
Well, we can hear you now.
Anywhere else?
That was very clear.
Coming out of the mountains here. Coming down to Knoxville, Tennessee.
Knoxville, Tennessee. You would think there'd be better cell service in Knoxville, Tennessee.
There is. I'm coming down the mountain right now. You coming down the mountain when I come?
I don't want to hear about it.
No. Not while you're driving.
Pretty confident you shouldn't be coming while you're driving.
Distracted driving.
Like we haven't all been there.
All right. Like we haven't all jizzed on our windshield.
Of course, I haven't been on an interstate when that's happened.
And I haven't used a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, Matt expressed to me that he's like, no, that shit doesn't happen all the time. I'm like, God, I feel like a fucking persona.
You got hung out to dry on that one. Merry fucking Christmas.
Yeah, either you guys are all a bunch of lying bastards or I'm just a fucking weirdo.
Yeah. The latter.
See?
I'll be honest. The one time I went to use a vacuum, it was too small.
The vacuum was, or your dick?
The vacuum.
Oh.
I think I made that very clear at the beginning, Phil. God damn it. Now you got to put question in there. People are going to be like, well, maybe Adam Filkins' dick was too small. If anything.
The vacuum was just like, I ain't got nothing to do with this.
I don't know why I used my last name, but I did.
You'll have that on these big jobs.
Well,
that's what she said.
You got more beer, you son of a bitch.
Aw. You'll have that. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Merry Christmas, everybody.
I'm sure people are sitting out there going, man, at the first episode, Adam was really concise in what he said. Now
he's just, it's a roundabout loop. It's fucking.
Much. Now it's almost like he's sitting there going, yep.
We gotta follow him, and it's like, where is this going? It's like a family circus with following Billy around the yard.
Yeah.
Family circus.
The farts are still going.
Oh, dear Lord. Your dad's here.
I see that. No one else. Thanks for joining us, other people.
I've determined I need to come up and keep score one night at bowling.
You should, of course.
Just to be there.
I would recommend this Tuesday because Eddie won't be there.
Really?
Yeah, he's...
Well, it's not like I mind seeing Eddie.
Oh, I'm just joking. We love you, Eddie.
I know.
We know you listen. You're a closet listener, Eddie.
They don't have automatic scores up there?
They barely have automatic pin setters.
Gay!
Gay! Oh, shit!
Screw you guys, I'm
Going home. Nice.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Grab me a souvenir.
Is that... okay. Am I sounding better now that it gets down to low country?
No, you still sound like you.
Oh, shit.
Gay!
We are...
So,
go on.
I was going to mention one of my favorite Christmas songs. I tried getting it out. You guys can walk on with me. The one for Christmas Vacation. How's it go? Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation. Wait, it's from Christmas Vacation. Hold on. We have them power of the internet, even though it's just a fad like Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Won't last.
Won't last.
Give it another 60 years. Won't last.
Yeah, 60 more years, they'll be on to whatever's better. The internet rather than the intranet. Wait, do I hear sleigh bells.
Oh, Christmas.
Thank you for having a birthday, Jesus.
Thanks for taking one for the team.
Is that it? Is that the song? Maybe not.
I like it. I'm all down. I'm down with what you laying down.
Oh, shit. That's not it, is it?
So, favorite Christmas song? Probably Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer.
No way.
It's classic.
It's classic.
Comedic.
There's death. There's carnage.
Death.
Yeah. And deer.
See, when I listen to it, I don't think... There you go. There you
the
go.
one?
Yeah. See, when I think of Grandma getting run over by a reindeer, it's not my grandma.
That's the one, Mike? That's your favorite?
I can't hear it. It's not here on my end.
Is that it?
That song sucks.
Damn it, it's the one from the movie.
That's the
It's
one
like
that's...
at the beginning when it starts.
That's the title track from the movie.
Yeah.
As soon as it starts playing, you know what movie's on. Every time.
Right?
Why is that so funny?
Every fucking fart. Oh, God. Our podcast has devolved.
It's come back to what it was when it started.
Justin Fields still sucks.
And did Eddie Fury give some more feedback about the person looking for the gift card?
No.
I hope so.
I hope so, too.
I hope they've done nothing but hound his ass for that thing.
Just call him over and over again.
Hey, Eddie, you got my
giveaway?
you got my card?
No, he didn't give him anything. He's just like, this has to stop.
This needs to stop.
Dude, if you're giving up the station and telling them that they've won something, this has to stop.
That was a total mistake.
Right.
I mean, it was supposed to be 95.7, but now we decided it'll be 108.3.
108.3 smooth jazz for the holidays.
108.3, you've won.
Give us a
108 off
Yeah.
the dial.
yes. It's off the dial. You got it. You cracked the code. There's 107.9 is as high as it goes.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Appreciate that.
Mike Smith, you've won on 108.3, the
The
dial that
crush.
doesn't exist.
108.3 the crush.
Breaking the barriers of the dial. 108.3, the push.
Break on through to the other side.
You can pick up your prize at 19 South Elk Street.
Just and then give that address. Boom! Oh, fucking nailed it. You can pick up your prize at 19th South Elm Street. Ask for Eddie Fury, Dave Frederick, or Laura Montgomery.
Yes.
Or Bob Armstrong.
If you're lucky, Mom will be there to give you your prize. Your prize this year comes from Schneeburgers.
It's a high dollar prize this year. It's a $15 gift certificate to Schneeburger in Gas City.
It's an almond refrigerator that once was white.
$15 can get you a half a carpeted room.
Yeah, well, I was going to ask if Sheeburger still like sells 80 style or some seats.
Well, we have white refrigerators that are now almond.
It's your speed queen headquarters of the thumb.
Tell them what they've won, Bob.
Oh,
Thanks, Ross.
A $15 gift certificate.
Thanks, Rob.
You're going to drive a little and save a lot. God, I'm really sorry to everybody involved.
We've got the block-long showroom in Gas City.
You'll find me sleeping in the recliner from the 70s. It's plaid. Still using it. It's a quality piece of furniture.
It matches my favorite suit.
Still listed brand new.
I'll still sell it to you. $158 brand new. Tag still on it. Tell them what they want, Bob.
You're going to drive a little and save a lot.
We got original Maytag washers from the 70s.
You folks, you gotta wring these. You gotta wring these clothes out yourself.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy,
that's a high quality machine.
They're probably still selling Lazy Boys.
Yeah, of course they're still selling Lazy Boys.
We're still selling the Lazy Boys, Bob. Tell them what they want.
You want a new handle for your Lazy Boy? It's not the wood. This one's covered in the same felt as what your Lazy Boy's made of.
It's a composite there. Russ, I almost forgot your name. I've only known you for 78 years, Russ. Bob, you're only 74 years old, but I feel 78, Russ. And he's aged me, Russ. With all his shenanigans on Swap Shop, he's aged me, Russ.
Hey, Bob, you're still only charging us $17 for this spot, right?
You got it, Russ. Now we can go down to the DQ Grill and chill for some queso sauce.
You're on a roll.
You're going to drive a little and save a lot.
Come down to the DQ Grill and Chill where you can watch a movie and sit in one of the Lazy Boys from Schneeberger's in Gas City. We can get zesty queso sauce and you can drive a lot and save a little.
I don't think you got that right, Russ.
Sometimes where you can drive a little if you're the law allows and you can save a lot. Holy shit, this is devolved. Let me go back to the fart noises.
I'm telling some guy to get out of my lane.
And we got road rage.
At Schneeberger's in Cass City.
It's a full circle podcast now. Mike, I'm really glad we brought you on.
I appreciate it.
At least you've gotten to listen to some quality entertainment.
Right.
You and your continuous road rage.
God damn, you're angry. You are an angry fucker.
Snover Mattress and Furniture, home of the Snover Snoozer.
Well, when your life depends on everybody around you making the right decisions, it gets kind of easy. Just saying.
That sounds really dramatic. When your life depends.
Dude, I mean,
When your life depends.
well, I do. I roll up on these people in the middle lane, and they're sitting there jacking on their phone. Not jacking, but texting on their phone.
When your life depends on depends.
And then you guys got the big truck and trailers talking on a podcast, driving down the highway.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. When you're trying to be on your phone and some asshole's on a podcast.
I know, right? This is at nighttime. There's not much traffic out here now. 10 o'clock at night. It's pretty lonely out here. Candy cane.
Candy Cane.
Candy cane.
That's a great stripper name, by the way. Candy Cane.
Yeah, it's also the most famous TV hand.
You're going to drive a little and save a lot there, Mike.
You're going to drive a lot.
You're going to drive a lot and save nothing.
You're going to spend it all in a flea market on flip-flops, Mike.
Flip-flops and bottle cap openers.
Dying.
Shaped like a little nudie woman. And then you're going to get some mud flaps for your pickup that got a silhouette of a naked lady on them.
run a naked lady.
Either that or the mud flaps with the Yosemite Sam to say back off.
That's so 80s, man.
You got either of those on your truck?
No.
You're not a trucker.
God damn it! Are you even real?
Oh man, you're a poser.
You call yourself a driver.
Oh, Randy calls me a junior driver because I don't drive 80,000 pounds. 15 or 20,000 pounds.
Call you a mini driver.
Yeah, mini driver, junior driver.
I like Mini Driver.
I like her a lot.
I'd bang the fuck out of her.
Back in the
She
day.
got a big nose.
Give me a call. No,
We don't care.
I don't care. She got that Jew nose.
Yeah, I discovered women with big noses have gigantic lips.
Speaking of Jewish people, you're gonna drive a little and save a lot here at Schneeberger's in Cass City. I digress. Adam's checked out.
No, I'm checking something out.
He's checking something out. We've got to be at like an hour on this Merry Christmas podcast.
Oh, 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 oh.
Ho, 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 ho.
Add Omaha steaks to my wish list.
You gotta speak up.
Me? I
Yes.
told myself to drive in the correct lane so I don't get lost.
Oh, yeah, drive in the erect lane.
Yes, I'd hate to see you in the placid lane.
You said Adam's checked out. I checked out because I'm on the podcast, so I'm not even paying attention.
Wow. I don't even know why we're still going.
Don't be a shitty driver like everybody else, right?
Right.
Exactly. Growl Squirrel Furniture. That's a dumbass name.
We have more stars than Schneeberger's.
We do?
Yes.
Is that what you were checking out? Our research
Yes.
department was on something there. We have more stars than Schneeberger's in Cass City.
God damn it! I knew it was possible.
Cass City, by the way, for our listeners in Israel, is a town in Michigan. Michigan is a state in the United States of America.
About 20 minutes from here.
The United States of America is a country in the North American continent. We're in the Northern Hemisphere.
Western Hemisphere.
This is no joke. We have just as many reviews, but we are 5-star versus their 3.4.
3.4? What are they doing wrong?
Probably turning their fucking...
Their shit.
Right, or turning their white appliances into almond.
They
Old
got
guys sleeping in furniture.
6/2 of 2021. They got a 1-star review. Very rude people after they get your money. Another 1-star review on 4/29/2021. They had a 5-star review on 1/14/21. Great locally owned store. Purchased quality furniture and appliances from.
Sounds like commercial.
See, that's the beauty. No one can accuse us of being rude after we take their money because we don't take anyone's money.
Right. We'd like to.
Right.
We'd like to be
I'd
rude
like to
after
spend a day with Steve Gutenberg. He's my best friend.
my best friend.
Right.
That was horrible.
Never happened.
They did get a 1-star on 11/14/20, nearly a year ago for pricey used furniture.
Pricey. That's vintage.
Pricey.
Vintage is pricey.
They have a second page of reviews here. We'll look at that. These people are scam artists. They sold elderly mother a washer and dryer combo.
What?
Claiming that it was reconditioned, which would normally mean all new parts.
Scammers.
In an old body. It's barely 5 months later and the washer isn't functioning at all. I just called and they would do a courtesy diagnostic repair, which I was told, sorry, that's not how we do things any longer. Good to know you're okay with taking an old lady's money and then charging her more money to fix the junk you sold her. Do not patronize this business.
Damn scammers.
You will wholeheartedly regret it. Schneeberger's and Cash City.
So can I tell
stealing your money?
It now seems apropos for me to share a personal story. So
Go on.
So one day about a year yeah, that was me. About a year ago, my cousin called me up, my cousin Mike, and he said, I need a new washing machine. Mine's took a shit. That would have been the appropriate time. Yep, it did that. He's like, I'm going to head up to Cass City to get a new one. I'm like, Cass City, just fucking go on them internets, which is a fad, I get it, and order one from Lowe's or fucking Home Depot, and they'll fucking deliver your shit. He's like, no, I want to support local. We'll go up to fucking Schneeberger's. And I'm like, right, Mike, right? So anyways, we go upstairs, and we're there, and we're looking at washing machines. I put an R in there, yes, washing machines. And we find this Speed Queen, which good washing machine, quality outfit, quality unit, and they try to say that it's a new unit, and they want to charge him that price. I, being the engineer that I am, open up the fucking lid, swipe my finger through the fucking like the seal for the lid, pull out a whole bunch of gunk, and I say to myself, this unit's been out there before. This is used.
They didn't clean it good enough.
Used. And so they knocked a couple $100 off right up front. And of course he bought it because it was a good price. And it hadn't been used. It had been gently used, but it had been used. They were trying to pass it off as new. And so he bought it. And then, of course, that's the story. But I'm like, so mind you, if someone hadn't had a keen eye and been able to look and see, like, yeah, they were going to just pass this off as a new unit. I'm like, this isn't a new unit. No.
Scamming more people.
Right.
Yeah, they are scam artists.
I have literally witnessed that there before. So I have a story from back years ago when I worked at music store, local music store, and the boss there needed a new washer and dryer. And, of course, he really just needed a new dryer, but he bought everything in pairs. So we went down there, and literally the washer that they were going to sell him had a rust ring around, about 3 foot up or 2.5 feet up on the drum.
The drum, right.
And I'm like, is that really a new washer? Oh, yeah, we've just demoed it out a couple times here in the showroom. I'm like, really? Well, no. And so they ended up replacing the washer with a new washer that was in a box instead of one that was just like wrapped in plastic. And of course the boss was happy. And I told him, like, yeah, they were going to give you a used one. He's like, what? Oh my God. Worst thing that ever happened to him.
I want to feel bad if Russ loses business after this episode.
I think Russ has done okay.
I think they're doing just fine.
Russ is 145
So
years
if I
old.
could offer one piece of advice, just be on the up and up. When it comes to business, be honest.
Yeah. That's like when we tell you if you advertise with the PNA Podcast Express, you're literally going to get tens of listeners.
And that's the guarantee.
That's
the guarantee.
That's the stamp we put on the box.
And you know what? If you hear a sponsor on our podcast, they're legit. We will not put on anyone. Yeah.
No.
Mind you now, if it comes to a pyramid scheme, then of course, by all means, You should be part of
I'm
it.
trying to get some pyramid scheme.
Of course. Yeah, we want you to be working for us, and the people that you get to work for us, to work for you and work for us, and the people that they get to work for them, work for them, work for you, work for us, and work for us.
And work for.
Right.
Good deals all the way around.
And everybody makes money.
Yes.
Mike, I got a question real quick. Are you close to your destination?
I am 6 minutes away.
Oh, we have done our job. Holy shit. We've gotten him all the way through. From the bowels of Kentucky to the bowels of Tennessee. We have taken you through the small intestine of America.
From Sadieville, Kentucky to North City, Tennessee.
God bless you.
Oh, yeah. I did. You guys made my night fly by. Appreciate it.
Oh, hey, that's what we do. That's what we do for people. We make their Monday or their Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays suck a little less.
Okay. A little less. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. It's fucking Christmas Eve, bitches.
Happy Hanukkah.
Most definitely.
Put on your yarmulke. It's time for Hanukkah. What's that?
Semi, use your brakes before you run over this car.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You're talking to your vehicle again.
More road rage.
Yeah! Oh, shit.
Man, yeah. Fucking real highway cowboys at nighttime.
There you go.
18-wheeler roll-off.
So this is our last bit of time before Christmas. Phil, what do you want to say to everybody?
Merry Christmas. Thanks for listening over the past year plus. I promise, I can't promise anything.
We'll get better.
We'll try to get better.
Question mark?
Try to get better. I mean, we could use a little
Whatever
feedback.
that is. Whatever that is.
Love you all. Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Mike, we'll go to you next there on the phone.
Want to wish everybody Merry Christmas, of course, the greatest time of the year. I don't understand how anybody could be a Grinch or Scrooge during this time, but whatever. Another successful year with PNA, entertaining people, and probably sometimes betting them. Maybe.
Maybe.
That's all you got for me, boys.
Maybe.
Merry Christmas, Mike.
Merry Christmas.
Matt, what do you got to say to everybody?
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Treat everybody with respect until you lose their respect.
Ha!
Then they're trash.
There you go.
So I just want to say to everybody.
Wow!
Oh shit! Shots fired.
Ouch.
We're gonna have to visit that in the new year,
That's right.
or
That's
maybe
next
in the
week's podcast.
maybe in the Christmas taint between New Year and Christmas.
The taint.
The taint. So
Tolerates me because I'm his brother.
exactly. You take it personal because he's your bro, and if anybody would put it to you, it'd be him.
Yeah.
So I just want to wish everybody.
I'm the one that nailed him. Sorry.
Go
I'm the
ahead.
one that stabbed him with a pencil. I'm the one that stabbed him with a pencil.
Did you say you stabbed him in the pencil? We're just going to leave it at that. You stabbed him in the pencil.
Yeah, right.
I'm guessing that's
With
the
a pencil
penis.
in the chest.
That's the penis with a
Stabbed him
pencil.
With a pencil. No,
With a
in his
pencil.
chest with a pencil.
So
Broke that bitch right off in his chest.
all right, I have a whole Christmas thing here, Mike. Just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. I hope it's wonderful. I hope it's with family and friends, and I definitely hope that you have a wonderful year. As here's Mariah Horry.
Hell yeah.
Carey, sorry. I said Horry, I meant Carey.
I titty fucked the shit out of her.
Oh, well, who wouldn't? So, hopefully everybody has a wonderful time and, appreciate your loved ones. Literally everybody in my band has lost someone close to them this year.
Right.
And it's kind of crazy. So appreciate those that you have around you and make sure that you, have an extra special Christmas this year. It doesn't matter about the gifts. It doesn't matter about anything else. Just be together, be good to each other, and, just make sure that you make some memories.
Appreciate those ones even if they're horrible.
Yeah, even the bad
Because they're not
ones.
going to be here forever.
But, I lost my dad this year, and he was pretty fantastic.
Right.
So, appreciate what you have. Appreciate who you have, and make sure that it's a great Christmas. And that is going to do it for us tonight. We're a minute 14 into this quick trip.
An
which
hour
is not
14.
quick. Yeah.
An hour 14.
Yeah, not in a minute 15. I've had a little bit to drink.
That was about 40
It's okay.
minutes of farting, too.
Yeah, there was at least 14 minutes of farting.
No, probably, yeah.
40.
And now there's more farting.
Yeah, this is just synchronized farting.
Yes.
Hate
That's-
that stuff.
R.I.P. Mad Dog.
Yes, of course.
Mad Dog, our thoughts are with you.
Yeah.
And, a lot lost this year. It's just crazy.
No, a lot. And that's going to be years from here on out. It's
Yeah,
going to
we're
be the
getting,
nature
we're
of the
getting
beast.
older, and it's there's going to be a lot of people that we wish were around that we're not. But
Hey, we're here now. We're
We
going
are.
to do it. We got to bring guests on. We want so many guests to come on. if you love the podcast and we know you, you're welcome anytime. Don't feel like you're not invited.
Yeah,
don't ever feel like we're big leaguing. Don't ever feel like we're too big for anything. If you're our friends and we've known you throughout history, you're welcome on the podcast.
Remember that we record in a bar in Deckerville.
They let me on.
And if you feel like, well, I might not be grand enough for the podcast, we record in a bar in Deckerville.
Trust me, you're too grand.
Yes, you are way too grand for us. Please come on.
Yeah.
Enlighten us with what you have to say and what you bring to the table. It will not be remiss.
Of course. Yeah. That's it. That's great. That's a good send-off for the...
It is.
I mean, we still have more before the new year, and we have to do resolutions on our next one, but what a great episode for Merry Christmas. Thank you, everyone, for another great year since last Christmas. Like I said, I remember this episode last year. Means a lot to me. It really does. So, Matt Smith, Mike Smith, Adam Filkins, myself, Phil Nickel. Thank you, everyone. Merry Christmas, and you know what? Make good choices.